How can you achieve financial freedom? It's one of the most common questions I get. And I don't have all the answers, but I'm gonna share with you 3 things that allowed me to go from completely broke to having financial freedom and being able to do the things that I want, be able to, you know, travel the world. And I just got, this is a new Aventador Lamborghini, and this is a Rolls-Royce Dawn, if you like cars. But more important than cars is your financial freedom. Like, we live in a world where all the important stuff we should have learned wasn't taught to us in school, wasn't taught in elementary school, wasn't taught in junior high, wasn't taught in high school. It's not even taught in colleges. I speak around the world. I just spoke at Harvard. You know, I've spoken at these top schools, and one thing that I've learned is that there's a huge hole in what we've been taught, and therefore you see the world where $1.2 trillion of college debt. You see that the average person isn't saving any money. They're falling behind. If that's you, I feel your pain. I remember I was sleeping on a couch in Clayton, North Carolina. I had $47 in my bank account. I didn't have a college degree. I didn't have a car. You know, I didn't have any cars. Now people see all these cars. This is a 458 Spider. This is, I call the little Lambo. It's a Gallardo. That's a Ghost Series 2 Rolls Royce, and that's a Quattroporte Maserati. But I remember having no car. I couldn't even if I found a job to try to attain some level of financial freedom, I couldn't get to it. You know, I had to carpool, or I was way out in the middle of nowhere, so I couldn't even do that. So the first thing you have to know, first thing that you got to know if you want to achieve financial freedom is you must have a map of success. No map, and it's just like back in the old times. They used to bury gold, and then they would have a map. And if you didn't have the map, you'd never find it. And that's what I was saying about the education system. It doesn't provide a map. You know, did you learn how to invest your money, how to grow your money, how to make money work for you? Did you learn about the stock market? Did you learn to invest in real estate, how to build a business? We live in the best of times in terms of being able to become an entrepreneur, build a website, build an app. And there's one particular thing I want to talk about. I'm kind of giving a little tour here. One particular thing that I'll talk about, which is a trend that I've been talking about and sharing with people. Let's walk inside. A trend I've been sharing with people, and it's a cutting edge opportunity. I have not seen an opportunity like this in years. And it's a way that you can get small businesses to pay you $1,000 to $10,000 a month to manage their social media. So if you're watching this and you don't even know that much about social media, but you know a little bit about social media, guess what? I'm going to share something with you. I'm going to put a link. I'm going to put it right here. You click this link, it'll take you to my website, and I'll show you what I think is one of the best opportunities. If you don't know what to do, you want to achieve financial freedom, I've already shared this with I've led about, not sure, a couple thousand people into this program. The results testimonials are amazing. Not everybody has, you know, the same story, but one guy actually flew out. Jaden was his name. He's 21 years old. He used what I showed him, and in 2 months he made $35,000 from zero. He actually didn't even have a bank account. He opened a bank account, sent me a screenshot. Now it's 35 grand in it. This is a unique opportunity in time. There's other things you can do to create financial freedom, but if you're not sure, click this link right here. It's either above or below. Take you over to my website. Watch the video. I do a free presentation on how you can get small businesses to pay you $1,000 to $10,000 a month. And the cool thing about like Jaden, and there's many others, one woman wrote me, she said, Tai, I graduated from college 1.5 years ago, and I haven't been able to get a job. And I got a business, my first customer paying me $997 a month, $1,000. Remember, that's a month. You keep them, it goes on and on. But you gotta know, I've created a system to show you exactly how to do it. This here is where I play the piano. Got ping pong over here. We'll go out in the backyard. So yeah, this is one of the most amazing opportunities. I opened this up. I created a video just a few months ago as a test to see if it worked, and I cannot tell you, it's blown. If you're on my Snapchat, like I'm posting every day, people just like, oh my gosh, I'm getting my first client. And these are people from 16 years old to 50 years old. It knows no ages. You could live anywhere in the world. It's amazing. I'm telling you. Go watch this video. It's absolutely free to watch the video. Now some people are cynical. And I'm going to give you one of the tools to be achieving financial freedom. Number 2, don't be cynical. Number 1 is you need a map. Number 2, don't be cynical. I can't tell you how many opportunities I was able to take because everybody else thought they were fake. And that's fine. Pessimists never win in the end. So this is a new thing. You can learn about it completely for free. It might not be for you. It's not for everybody. Trust me. But I've been amazed at how many people it works for. So that's just one thing. And the third thing that I'll share with you, in addition to this concept, this cutting edge trend that I made this video presentation on my website for, the third thing that I would say is I just watched this movie called The Founder. It's the story of McDonald's. And my friend's got his son here playing volleyball in the background if you hear him yelling. The Founder, it's the story of how Ray A. Kroc built McDonald's. He didn't start till he was 52 years old and became the richest man in the United States. And he wrote a little speech. And there's a book about it in a movie now. And Ray A. Kroc said, it's the power of persistence. He said that's the most powerful force in the world. If you want to be financially free, you got to be persistent. People give up. A lot of people, I tell them, go watch this free video on things that I had to learn the hard way. I've been to 40 or 50 countries. I've spent tens of millions of dollars of my own money trying to learn this stuff, and I'm showing people how to do it. And some people they procrastinate about everything. Don't procrastinate. Be persistent. Don't give up. When everybody else says the sky's falling, it's impossible to be financially free, you can figure it out. And I'll show you what I've learned. And I think that'll help you. So click the link. I'll see you over on my website. And I'm excited for you. Financial freedom isn't just a dream anymore. I've seen it in my life and thousands and tens of thousands of people who follow my stuff. So talk to you soon.